certain people.
Does he know he's not
But
muted?
unlike you,
I think so.
am I not? I'm not muted. Oh shit.
Turns
Apologies.
out no.
Maybe I'm being racist and I forget to mute.
I'm back.
Yo, I got a question for all y'all.
I'm
No.
worried.
What was your favorite reality show as a kid?
Oh my God.
90 Day Fiance.
Street Life with Zack and Cody.
That's not
And when I say
reality.
reality, when I say reality show, I mean like any show that wasn't a fictional show that took place like live action.
I don't know. Big Brother, is that a reality show?
Oh, Pawn Stars was good.
Oh yeah,
Pawn
Pawn
Stars.
Stars.
Yeah, Pawn Stars was good. He always had to bring in an expert because he could never trust a fucking soul. That man has
Isn't he a Trump
more
player?
like trauma.
Dude, River Monsters.
Oh yes, I love that dude.
That was good. That was good.
Why would you ever want a chart? Is this
There
because
were
it's
so
T?
many
Yeah,
mini
this is
Steve
because it's
Irwins
T.
out there, dude. It's actually funny.
Mini
Oh, yeah.
Steve Irwins is fucking what? Dirty Jobs
Gold
was
Rush. I watched the shit out
Ooh.
of Gold Rush.
good.
Oh,
yeah.
Larry the Cable Guy when he was funny.
Yeah, Dirty Jobs. Dirty
Three,
Jobs,
four,
100%.
five,
That
six,
show was
seven,
the
eight.
I
shit.
turned wrenches. that shit made me blue collar, I guess, because I was
No.
like college
I think
ain't
it's
it.
funny that Mike Rowe also had another show that was essentially the same premise called Somebody's Gotta Do It.
Really?
Yep.
Oh well, you know what? That dude, you
What
know how many
character?
times
One
I
of them
say that
came
to
before
myself
the
as
other.
I'm walking into work.
So,
I'm walking into work every morning, and the
They're
first thing
like,
in my
I
head
am a
like,
gear in the workforce. I am a
It's
gear
like
in the
someone's
workforce.
gotta
I
do
am a
it.
gear
Yeah.
in the
Dang,
workforce.
that's right.
like someone's got to be here. I guess it's me. It's like
That's got to
shit,
be
I don't
like
want-
what like 19th century factory workers got to
Oh,
say to
yeah.
themselves.
God.
They're like walking to work, passing by the local street that everybody shits on, and he's just like, I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going. I have 4 kids and we live in a 2-bedroom tenement.
This is bad.
Dude, when I was in New York City, I
Podcast
actually
of
went to
this?
a
Oh, no.
I actually went to a tenement house museum, just showing people how the poor used to live. And I remember walking through one of them, and I was like, "Dude, I wouldn't shit in this room." And people lived their whole lives in these, bro.
Yeah, you're about to say like, damn, this shit ain't that bad.
Oh, it's bad.
Is it really that bad? It can't be that.
It's
bad.
like when you're a kid in gym class and you forget to bring your gym clothes. He's like, "Go to that spare clothes room," and you walk in, and it just looks like that.
Oh, and it just
be
the
fine.
smell hits you right in the face because
Mm.
none
The
of those
unwashed-
have ever been washed.
Jesus fucking
Yeah.
Christ! Oh my God!
Oh, and then you smell worse than had you just worn your normal clothes to gym because you put
Yep.
that nasty sticky ass.
Yeah.
Gross! Why?
Sweet,
Oh
I
my
feel like
God!
have you never had this experience?
Huh?
You never had that
No.
experience?
No.
Sween was a music class kind of person.
Would you guys get topped by someone who's 5 foot?
Hell no.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but
I'm
like
talking to the
I could not
Giants
take it
unicorn.
serious.
Not the
I
normal
could not
sized
take it
people.
seriously.
I tried. I fucked it.
I would literally just look over and be like, "Motherfucker, I can pick you up and throw you in the air like a baby."
And then you would
I don't
proceed
know.
to
I
do
think
such
it'd
a
be
thing.
pretty cute.
Nah, I totally get topped by like a 5-foot guy. That'd be.
You could spin them like a top
Okay.
while they're inside you. It's like a reverse. It's like a reverse spinner.
Beyblade.
They're like a Beyblade.
Beyblade.
Yeah, but like put anal beads in them while they're inside, and then just rip it and just see how fast they go.
I told you about that video.
What video? Oh no, what video?
There's like Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip.
Let it rip.
And then it cuts to
seen
a
it.
clip of a chick with a huge set of anal beads in her, and they just get ripped out like a lawnmower cord.
Seen that.
Jesus Christ.
So you're saying, Sween, if you were prone
Fucking
with someone with a 5 foot. Sorry, I'm working through this.
Yeah.
With
You
a
good?
5 foot twink up your ass, laying prone, you wouldn't just give him a little, because they're real short. Just reach back and give him a little flick, spin that bitch around.
My
Little
God.
Oh, you're fucking joking.
That shit
I'm not
can
talking
just
like
go
sex. I'm
everywhere.
just talking in general.
Hey,
I
Hey.
literally wore a fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've actually told you guys about that.
Yeah? Yeah?
Bites
You got a
tongue
self-report? What's going
immediately.
on?
The funny part is like if the right parties got access to the right systems, like all the people who do that shit would be fucked.
I mean, that would happen. All of my plugs would. The funny thing, I had this one plug. His name was Red because he was a redhead. Very creative, I know. But he like every other week he would get picked up, and then he'd just bail himself out.
No
Yep.
way. So he just had like
Is he a-
pending cases
Oh.
constantly.
No, he always had money, dude. He was like one of the biggest weed plugs in my
Just because you
fucking
bail yourself
town.
out doesn't mean there's not a pending case on you.
Well, yeah, but I mean, selling weed isn't really a huge penalty, at least where I was at the time,
Well, it's
because it had been
possession with
decriminalized.
intent to distribute.
Well, he was smart and was able to do it in a way to where that it wouldn't come off as intent to distribute. He would only carry it in small amounts. They
Yeah.
never found his stash. I've been to his house where his stash is, and let me tell you, like, there's enough weed in there to fucking make a small country into a fucking hippie communion fest. It was insane how much weed. And this guy had so much weed just in his line that like
Oh,
every now
wow.
and then I'd send him money on Cash App, like $20 for a cup for like 4 grams. I'd show up and he'd just
Holy
drop an ounce
fuck.
through my window.
That's
So you
wild.
just didn't
That
care.
man gave-
Okay.
No, he didn't care. He was the coolest guy ever. I went to school with him. He was cool as hell. Like,
Hey guys, I'm gonna take a second to fucking look at my cat because he just put his paw in between my fucking armrest, and when I went to lift it up, it fucking. Yeah,
did you crush your cat's paw?
I think so, but I'm
Oh,
going to
God.
now check on that.
Yeah.
Please
shit.
do.
Be right back.
What did I come back to? Text beating up little
And-
cats.
Only the first 5 characters. It's a no
Yeah, he
character, one of
crushed
those
his
characters.
cat's paw by accident.
No.